discovered this on the internet. That, and even my brothers told me about this. Is that they're starting to put bans on having your pants hang low and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, this was like on the top things on Yahoo. Albany, Georgia, placed a ban about pants and any type of like jean-related clothing to sit more than 7.5 centimeters below the top of your hips.
Right.
This law was placed 9 months ago, and they've already earned $4,000 within fines.
That is only for quote unquote black schools, or
it's just in general, in the whole. I guess the whole state probably.
Right. Why? That's not.
I
like,
don't
surprise,
fucking know. This is not my own opinion. I'm reading this from the website. I'm looking at it right now.
God damn! Just because niggas want to have their pants sag off them a little bit.
I'm gonna understand if like your whole if your actual ass is all out.
It's hanging over your belt.
Yeah.
Over your belt buckle in the back.
Yeah, because I mean, I let my pants sag, but I don't have it like where you could see my entire ass shape.
I know, right?
I just don't have it on my hips. I have it a little below my hips.
You don't need to see what type of drawers I'm wearing. I'm good. You know what I mean? I wear my belts. I just don't like them having nut huggers. So
nut huggers.
You know, and that's simple. But I would say I would agree with that because people are just ridiculous with it. Where it's just walking around with the pants that's hanging down to their ankles. Like everybody looks like they come out the bathroom looking for toilet paper around here. Right. I live up in Cali.
And like not while they're walking, they're holding on to their pants.
Exactly.
Like motherfucker, your underwear is already shown. Why do you need to hold on to it? You might have the shit around your ankles. Not saying there's nothing wrong with having your pants hang low, because I do it. So, right. I mean, not saying there's an issue.
I mean, this is a limit in terms of how low do you go, which is until your ass pops out.
That's,
you know what
I mean, that's like, a girl walking around showing her whole entire breast, but just covering up the nipples.
Exactly. I mean, that's more pleasant to look at in terms of our point of view, but still, it's the same shit. You know what I mean? But girls can get away with that. But
yeah, of course.
But for a guy, for the most part, it just looks weird. For a girl, it's just like, oh, her titties too big, or something, her top's small. Somebody had an accident in the washer or some shit. But for a guy, it's just like, you don't got a belt, you can't. I give you $10 to get a belt. I'm pretty sure.
Can't get an extension cord, tie a little knot in the front.
Exactly. You don't got no string back at the house, nothing.
Yeah.
No shoestrings you can rope together.
Yeah. Because skaters, we don't even wear belts. We use shoestrings.
Exactly.
Because trying to do tricks, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna press up against your stomach and shit.
Yep. True that. I just see that work everywhere. As soon as people catch on, I can just picture that way the fuck over here. People getting fined for their drugs. They do some of that stuff at certain schools now.
Yeah.
And it's just it may help a lot. I mean, sure. I guess it's in terms of decency why that thing is so.
Yeah.
I guess up there, and
you walk it around, that's fine. If you're in your house, that's cool too. But if you're at a fancy restaurant, don't be having your pants hang off your ass.
Exactly.
You got to pick your spots.
Nobody needs to see if you wipe your ass or not.
Because you're gonna be looking real stupid if your pants all the way down to your kneecaps. Got a big ass fucking shit stain right there.
So streaks all down your ass like a tiger striped you across the booty cheeks and shit. and it's just not appealing, especially if and this is a funny thing to bring up. It's just like when you see a girl that dresses like a guy, and
girls do it too now.
And they're sagging. It's kind of like it's weird for me to look at because I'm like, that's still some ass right there, but it looks like a dude's. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like I don't know how I feel about this. Can you look this up? It's just the fact that me feeling weird. I'm like, but this law help out that too? Because I'm like, I don't know if I should be aroused by looking at your booty cheeks like that. Because it feels like I'm looking at guys and know you're a girl walking around here. Help me out with that law. Come to Cali. Help me out with this.
We're coming to DC. Especially in DC, like, especially during the summer when I'm around Gallery Place. I've seen motherfuckers with their pants completely off their ass. And they walk around with no shirts on.
Exactly. That's the worst fucking... Especially out here. Yeah, it was like that today. It was like in the 90s today. You know, Indian summer and shit. When the fall gonna come. But it's just dudes with their shirt off, sweating, taco meat on their chest.
Taco meat.
And they just got the pants hanging off their ass. And it's just like... I'm not gonna look at them in the first place, but you glance at it, it's just the same. This nigga's pants off his ass? Yep, it is. Okay, let me look away. And you can't help but be like, "What? Okay, can you help us all out? Just get a belt." You know what I mean? It's just yeah. Again, I just don't need to see if your cleanliness is up to scale in terms of your ass crack. That way you know, or what type of drawers you wear. Those hangs, you want them hanging on there? You're sporting Michael Jordan and all that?
Oh, you like the Care Bears, bro?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You seeing them tiny whities, bro? We didn't need all that. You know what I mean? So this law actually sounds really good right now. Again,
just don't go overboard because, you know, people making laws, they be going overboard with that shit.
Exactly. They be putting up this one passed, we can do this one too. You know, fucking no wearing sneakers or some shit. No wearing I don't know, no bitches with push up bras.
Or like, if you got like a tattoo of some girl's titty, put a Band-Aid over when you go outside.
Exactly.
Watch they pull some shit like that.
You know, and it's gonna be like a law, common decency law. They're gonna pop out and they're gonna have just a package of shit you're gonna have to abide by or get a fine or thrown in jail for. And that's when the shit's gonna go pop off with. So it's like, okay, we started off trying to not see dudes' asses walking around. Now it's just like you gotta walk around in you know, hazmat suits and shit.
So I can guarantee people around Georgia right now, when they just walking down the street, they see a couple cops standing there, they pull them up, and then when they went past them, they pull back down.
Exactly.
They about to take a shit right on the sidewalk.
Like, oh, yep.
Because I can guarantee if they had the opportunity, they would probably put him in jail for it. And how the fuck is that going to look? Oh, dude, I've been in here for stabbing my wife 3 times. What'd they put you in here for? Oh, I have my pants hanging off my ass.
Oh, shit, son, for real? Oh,
dude, you gonna be my ass buddy tonight.
I know, son.
I'm gonna give you a reason for your pants to hang low, bro. Of course, it's not just the fine. You know, if you don't have the money, you have to do like 40 hours of community service. You can't complete the payment.
That's true. And it is only $20, so you know that the fine is directed straight towards teenagers and shit.
It ain't gonna be like no 50. Like I ain't gonna fucking $50.
True. This is where nut huggers, that's what I call them, but they call skinny jeans everywhere else.
No, because Lil Wayne started that shit.
Exactly. And it's just where that's going to come into play a lot more.
I think skinny jeans aren't meant to be worn off your ass.
Saggingly. Like,
because it don't fucking look right.
It's weird. I couldn't understand that. It just doesn't. Like, how is it sagging just above your balls?
It can't even sag. The pants don't move. It's like it's stuck there.
I know. It's just like, how can I see your veins through these denim jeans around your ankles, but up top is sagging? It just don't look right. It's like, look. At least the dudes who has regular baggy jeans, at least they fit them when they put a belt around them.
Right.
These overly fit your ass. Well, at least they like, oop, if I want to get proper, I just put a belt around me. Oop, it looks like slacks now. But no, for them, it's just...
Even with skinny jeans hanging off their ass, they still wear a belt, so that makes it even tighter. I'm sorry, I have to let my balls breathe. I'm sorry.
Exactly. I don't understand how they can just walk around like that, and it acquires that, you know, penguin walk where you walk side to side. You don't even move your legs up and down.
Your knees don't even bend.
Drag. Exactly.
You just walk like Forrest Gump.
If they bend, if they bend, either your pants pants gonna rip open and you're gonna break something. You're gonna break a bone or something because those pants are so damn tight.
I don't even have to guess what's in your pants. I can be like, okay, he's got a wallet, a Rolex, an iPod. All right, let's go rob him.
Exactly, and 25 cents worth of change, and it's probably, I can see Washington right there smiling at me. Shit, and it's funny because I thought of the transition between pants and how they came to go. Because black people started the whole sagging thing, which started in jail actually, and then it spread across the streets, and everybody copies want to do the same thing.
Then we took it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, okay, we got to switch this up. We got with skinny jeans now, y'all.
Exactly. White people took it while they don't want to sag too much, but they want to sag just enough to look cool. So, and then when they skateboard and everything, and then Asian people took it where it was like, we don't want them baggy, only around the waist. That's what I saw. Like, you can go to any, you see Asian dudes trying to look cool that's actually in China, Japan or shit. Their pants are still tight as fuck. That's where they wear them. Like they're in a glam rock band or some shit. And they, but they leave them saggy at the top. And it's funny how, and then white people saw that and took that up. And then black people saw that. And it's funny how, you see the circle, the cipher that came back?
Yeah.
This is like a boomerang.
We just all take each other's shit.
Exactly. It's like a boomerang that came back. And at the end of it, black people are the one that started with saggy jeans. Now we're wearing saggy, skinny jeans, which doesn't make fucking sense. I can't, my a thick leg ass can't wear those tight motherfuckers. This is it cut off circulations everywhere. I be walking around like a busted can of biscuits, walking around. Just especially if I flex a muscle, them shit's gonna rip open like I'm the Hulk.
Like, oh yeah, you like this? Oh shit!
Oh, that my balls out. And, I'm getting thrown.
How's that? It's my balls.
My balls out. Mm-hmm. Now, for me, again, I like wearing pants that fit, but they sag a little bit. That's cool.
Yeah.
I just gotta put a belt on to incorporate
I
that.
still wear baggy pants. I don't see a problem.
Yeah, exactly. When it's high, when it's appropriate, yeah, sure.
It's
but I
high,
still have
once
jeans.
the wind blowing under it,
I mean, when I was high school, I used to wear them real saggy. Like, I got them way too big for my ass. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to wear them now. I'm like, what the fuck?
You need to make a new hole for your belt just to get it tight enough.
Exactly. I had to put new holes in that mug, and it looked like I could use it as a parachute if I really wanted to. Those big ass jeans I had back in the day. But for now, I have them where they fit, they comfort fit, they still sag around the ankles a little bit, but enough where it doesn't cover your whole shoe up, like your pants will melting around your shoe.
Yeah, right. I've seen so many motherfuckers with that shit.
And you just for me, they just pull up. I just gotta put a belt around and I'm cool. That's that's a natural progression in terms of still being with it, being hip with the cool kids, but at the same time doing your own shit.
Yeah, 'cause believe me, like if the pants are too baggy and too long, I've been seeing people that have to roll up, make them big ass cups at the end of it, big ass cups, and try to match it around the shoe so it still covers up the shoestrings.
Like you can pour a gallon of water in that motherfucker,
right?
Spill out. This is hella.
It's like an umbrella for your shoes.
We got you had to triple them up, triple roll them. Yep, I had to. Yeah, I think a couple of my pants way back in the day when I was high school, when I didn't know any better, my type of jeans, I had to do some of that shit. Especially when I got skinnier or the pants got tighter or whatnot. It's just, but it stays long, so the shit can fold up. It looks even more awkward.
And people used to tell me like, "Oh no, Matt, your cups are too big, man. Make them a little small." Does it fucking matter?
Exactly. I was like, look, that happened to me too. I was like, some dude was like, "Your cups are too big." I know from up in middle school, and one girl was like, "Well, don't wear the fucking cups where you want to wear them."
Oh, what? Is it a centimeter off?
I know, like okay, I'm passing a guideline. Some niggas gonna roll up like, "Yo, son, them cups are too big, son. We want them a half inch up, son. You over 3 inches here, bro. Over 3 inches. Oh, what about cup? 3 inches, roll them down 2 inches. Oh, we got a problem here, man. We got a problem."
Right.
It's just like, who gives a shit? I'm thinking girls gonna give me up some ass because my cups are at the proper inches, proper length.
But the last quote that it says on this page, it says, after all this, politicians in the United States begin relating low-hanging clothing to identify poor learning and crime.
Oh.
I disagree with that.
Exactly.
I gotta disagree with that shit.
I was feeling it. I was like, when the racial shit gonna pop up? Let me. What is that? I can feel it. It was bubbling upon the surface. Now it's just spilt over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fucking ridiculous. Okay, so I let my parents hang low for the past 5 years. I mean, I'm gonna rob a liquor store later?
Nope. Means you ain't got a belt, but this just means
right.
Don't mean I gotta rob a liquor store to get the money or the belt. Shit. That's just it just feels like they have to boil everybody down to a melting pot, put them in a box where they can just directly, match people that will do this type of crime or be involved in this shit. They have to do that because they don't know shit. Really, they have to put people in the box.
Right.
Same thing with skin color. They have to put people with a certain skin color to match them to do this shit. So now
it's sad that they gotta do that.
They
shouldn't have to.
They shouldn't have to, but at the same time, I understand why they have to on certain levels. I don't know. That's probably a different discussion when I break that out. And you'd be like, "Damn, nigga, am I watching the Discovery Channel or some shit? Like, what history? What are you coming with this for?" I don't know. I do that sometimes, but that's why I like to throw in ass and titties and fart jokes just to
spice things up.
Yeah, just to even it out. But overall, it's just they have to do that. It's just now they don't have to use color. They can just say that, it's these people who wear baggy jeans. Who started this shit? Black people. But we're not saying black people. It's just the people who wear.
Everybody does it now, so you can't just say that.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Everybody does it now. It's just that they're just going to use that towards the quote unquote less privileged schools and areas. So, of course, they're gonna be wearing baggy jeans. Not towards the suburbs where white kids are wearing baggy jeans. No, they're all right. Those baggy jeans are cool. Yeah, but down where the liquor stores are at.
Down where I'm at.
yeah, where we at. With the liquor stores and the crappy concrete and the glass everywhere and the weeds blowing like those little. Yeah, it's like a
tumbleweed.
There we go. But I call them tumbleweeds because it was just a weed.
It's just a girl's weave.
That they took out, threw on the ground, and the wind blew it, and it took up so much dirt and leaves and worms and shit that makes its own ball, and it just flows down the street, tumbleweed, all across the bay out here. I'm pretty sure everywhere else where weaves are sold. They're going to just market that towards this area or every area that markets that. I was just feeling it. I was like, ooh, when the racial shit going to pop in? I was just feeling right on time. It's pure, too. You can feel it. I mean, that's what they actually say in the quote because, you're the one looking at it. So
yeah.
Anything else from that? Or they just
no, that's about it. It's just... At the end of the day, just tell someone to pull it up. You don't have to fucking charge someone $20 fucking.
Exactly.
That's like saying they got sick or tired of telling people, so they're just like, fuck it, it's gonna be lazy just telling you not to do it anymore. If you don't fucking do it and we catch you, it's $20.
Exactly. $20 to be only like the second or third warning or some shit, not the first where they catch your ass.
Because little kids do that shit now.
Exactly.
You gonna charge us a 10-year-old $20?
Exactly. You gotta go to his parents and like $20 for what?
The parents ain't gonna want to pay that shit.
And either the parents gonna be like, okay, we buying a bunch of belts and your ass getting fitted. Gonna have the kid wearing, styrofoam fucking pants so they don't sag at all. It's just hard as fuck. Or the parents gonna get super mad that they gotta pay $20 just because my kid's pants was a little bit loose. So it doesn't. Yeah, from there it's just, you can see all the problems that come from this, but it's going to be only for teenagers and for them to harass them
Yeah.
You know, they gonna harass a 10-year-old that's just on his scooter when his shoes lighten up with his, you know, his fucking SpongeBob shirt on. It, you know, he'll harass the dude with the gold in his mouth with the fucking I don't know, depends on where they're at, probably dreads and the hoodie on, about their pants. It's from now. It's, wow, so it seems like there's another reason to, you know, just to harass somebody with a right to. You know what I mean? Oh, we broke into this home just because we suspected there was some saggy drawers showing in this motherfucker, so we had to break in here with a tank.
All right, the kid's ass was hanging out.
Exactly. We can see your ass crack, so you're going to jail.
What do we gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess by pants that's fit. Oh fuck. Oh no.